Hey there everyone, this is Nazar aka the Crochet Boy, and today we are going to learn how to make the Palestine flag brooch. Uh, yeah, so you can wear it as a brooch to show your solidarity with Palestine and spark some conversations so you can talk about what's going on. So yeah, let's get into it together.
So for the supplies, we'll need cotton yarn. I'm using 4-ply cotton yarn. You can use any yarn of the same thickness, and a 3mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, some brooch pin backings like this one, a tapestry needle to weave in your ends if there are any, and felt fabric, and not to forget a hot glue gun. So grab your materials and let's get started. So we'll start with the green yarn. Make a slip knot and chain up 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after making 10 chains, we'll change colors here. We'll take the red yarn, drop the green yarn and change colors here for 11, 12 and 13. So we have 13 chains here. This one is a bit loose, don't worry about it, we'll work into it. And next what we'll do is, in the second chain from the hook, that is the red, we'll make a single crochet but not finish it. So we'll go into the chain, grab the yarn, pull it through, but we'll not finish it with the red yarn. We'll drop the red yarn and complete the stitch with the green that we had dropped earlier, but making sure not to tighten this chain. So we'll grab the green yarn and we'll pull it through while holding on to this chain. So I've made one single crochet, and the next single crochet will be into that last green chain. So we have 2, and then we'll continue making single crochets all the way across. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've made 12 single crochets. Let me zoom in a bit into this. Okay, so we have made 12 single crochets. The first one we made in red color and the rest ones are in green color. So that's how your first row should look like, with the yarn like this. So for the next row, we'll chain up 1, turn the work, and we'll make 10 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll not complete the 10th single crochet, but we'll finish it off with the red yarn. So we'll drop this green yarn behind and grab this red yarn from the front and complete this single crochet with the red yarn. So 10, and then the next 2 that we have, we'll finish them with the red yarn. So make sure to not skip the 11th single crochet. That must be the green one behind here. Do not miss this. Might be a little finicky to get it, but make sure to grab it like this and make the 11th single crochet with the red and the 12th one also with the red. Okay, so that's how the second row should look like. 10 single crochets with the green and 2 with the red. So continuing, we'll chain up 1, turn the work and make 3 single crochets with the red this time. So 1, 2 and 3, but not finishing the third one as we'll change colors. Put the red yarn behind and grab the green from the front and finish it with the green yarn. So that's 3. So we should be left with 9 single crochets for the rest of the row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one, sorry. The last one is the 9th, but again we'll not finish this one as we are going to change colors again. We'll grab the white yarn and we'll finish the last single crochet with the white yarn. Okay, so that's where we'll end the green yarn. We'll cut a little tail so we can hide it later. So here we are at row number 4th. So for the row number 4th, we'll chain up 1, tighten things a bit, turn your work and continue making single crochets until you get to the next color change. So 3. So basically we're going to stop here, 1 stitch before the red starts. So continue making single crochets. Okay, so we are here, 2 stitches. Oops. Let me redo that one. We're here at 2 stitches before the red starts, so we'll make it with the white but then finish it off like we did with the red. So drop the yarn, bring the yarn from front and finish it off with the red, and then make the next 4 in the red. So making sure to grab that green one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so basically what we're doing is the red section will continue increasing from this side until we get to the point, and then we'll start decreasing it back while making the 3 stripes. So for the next row, we'll chain up 1, and this is where we'll get to the pointy end of the triangle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one will finish it off with the white. Drop the red and grab the white back from front and finish it off with the white, and then continue with the white yarn like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 we have this time. And now we're going to decrease this triangle back here like so. So this time we had 7 in white, and for the next row we'll have 8 of the white. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one we'll finish it off with the red again. Okay, and then continue with the red. Oops. Continue forward with the red yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's like we're almost past the midway. We'll chain up 1, get the green yarn out of the way. So we'll chain up 1, and at this point we have made 3 rows of the green and 3 rows of the white. So we're done with the white. We can just cut it out of the way, and now we'll attach the black yarn in the next row. So we'll make 1, 2, 3, and finish it off with the black yarn. Grab our black yarn here, and we'll join it from the front like so. We'll continue with the black yarn until the end of the row. One is always a little bit tighter, and then turn your work, chain 1, and continue with the black until you reach the red. 2, split it here. Let's redo that again. 2, 3, oops. 10th we'll finish off with the red again. And then we should have 2 of the red here at the end. And now we're at the final row. We'll make 1 of the red and then finish it off with the black. But as this is the front side of the flag, we'll want this end to be in the front. So we'll bring the red yarn to the front, drop it, and bring up the black yarn and finish the stitch off, and then continue working with the black yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's the end of the flag. And we'll chain 1 and cut the yarn, pull it tight, and then cut the red tail also. So let's have a look. So basically what we did was we started with the green and we changed colors here, and we had one stitch of red here and in the subsequent rows we increased 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 till we got to here, and then we decreased the red, so 4 3 2 1 back, and at the same time we changed colors after every 3 rows to get these beautiful stripes here. So this is the front of the flag, and you can see it's a bit wobbly. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to block it. You can use any method that you like to block. I am going to use a steam iron to block it. You can also wash it and then pin it and dry it, but I'm going to use a steam iron. And yeah, I'll meet you back after I've blocked this. So this is how I block the flags. I'll simply iron them over while putting the steam settings on my iron, and it's absolutely safe to use the cotton setting on my iron and then iron them over so it straightens these out a bit. Okay, so I'm done blocking these are a little less wobbly now, and now as you can see I've cut the felt fabric to the size of the flag, a little bit smaller than this so it doesn't show in the front, and now we're going to glue it to the back. And since we'll be practically hiding these tails beneath, I will use the hot glue to basically hold the ones that are longer. Okay, so these we can just cut away, but these ones that are on the edge I will maybe glue them a bit so we can hold these in place, and then we'll use the backing and glue that on. Okay, so making sure not to make it go out of shape, I'll just use a little dab of glue to hold it there, and then cut the extra. Do the same thing to this red one, cut the extra, and then the same thing for the rest. We don't need too much, just a bit so that it holds these ends down. Looks very messy, but this is the front side. We have to focus to keep this side neater. Okay, so now we're going to attach this piece of felt on here. I'll use the glue on the felt. Please be really careful while handling the hot glue gun. It is extremely hot. So try to cover this as much as possible, but not too thick. And hold it down like so with my finger. So try to cover it all up. It doesn't have to be super neat, but yeah. And then we'll carefully place it at the back like so, and then push it down. Okay, so this will give it a bit more hold, and it will prevent it from curling and give it a bit more structure. Okay, so press it down. You can also put some weight on it and put it aside for like 2 or 3 minutes until it cools down. But for now I'm just going to show you how to attach the pins now. So nothing fancy, just use some glue here like so, and then carefully place the brooch pin on top, press it down so it holds nicely, and then let it cool. Perfect. So that's how you make your flag brooch. Isn't that lovely? And very sturdy as well. So that was it. Thank you for joining me here. Please make sure to go through the description box and check out more of my work on Instagram. And yeah, until next time, please be safe and tell me what else you want me to make. Bye bye, take care.